West Coast. No! Old heads in the building.
Slide though, chrome green, gold dating spokes, D and J.
Old heads.
Yeah, we do it for the close street game, real talk, everything we said facts. OG mindset, yeah, we bring the West back.
Yeah. West Coast. Rolling in the building.
Yeah, let's go. Slide though, chrome green, gold dating spokes, D and J.
Old heads.
Yeah, we do it for the close street game, real talk, everything we said facts. OG mindset, yeah, we bring the West. From the dirt to the mics, in the cold, never broke it. Where respect meant everything and every word spoken. Long low, echo creeping, sunset strip leaning. The blueprint to the game to keep them young lows dreaming. Boss talk only, yeah, and name self-made game from the gutter and the shade getting played. Street culture stories, yeah, we live that life. That we pass game down every week on the mic. West Coast, let the whole world hear. E&J, old head, E&J, old head is a legend right here. E&J,
Old heads. West Coast.
JTS Apparel.
Yeah,
JTS Apparel,
you know,
man.
That's today's show is being sponsored by, once again.
JTS Apparel
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
in the building,
Yes,
baby.
sir. And come on down. You know what I mean? It's a nice spot here. Get something for your ladies. You know what I mean? Get your ladies something nice and sexy. You know what I mean?
Get something for yourself.
And get something for yourself. You know what I mean?
Get something for yourself,
Right,
man.
you know what I
Got
mean?
something for everybody in here.
Yes. But yeah, it's a lot of things going on today, JB. It's like I know the first topic today of the chaos today is what's going on in Mexico. You know, and
Right. You was telling me about what was going on. I still don't even know what's going on, but just from what you telling me,
right.
it ain't cool.
Yeah, and normally I wouldn't really I wouldn't have my ears that paying that much attention to Mexico or what's going on. But my peoples is out there, and they were supposed to come back today.
Right.
Back to the States, but everything was shut down. The cartel out there, if everybody don't know what was going on, the president, I guess, the president of Mexico had an attack and had on one of the cartels and had, I guess, one of the high members of the cartel in custody, and I guess the rest of them just wasn't feeling it.
Oh, so they just start rioting and stuff?
Shutting shit down.
So the cartel is shutting shit down?
Yeah, they shutting it down. Yeah, they starting and because it's only one road, and this is in Guadalajara, exactly where my peoples is at. And it's only one road to the main, the Guadalajara airport there. One road in, one road out, and they shutting everything down, coming down that road.
So that's how they politic.
Cars.
That's how they politic.
Yeah, they burning cars, setting buses on fire. My peoples were supposed to be inside that airport that morning. Luckily, for some whatever, God is always working, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, she didn't get up and they didn't get out there at that time.
Right.
And then by the time it was time for them to get packed up and roll out, they was told, like, yeah, no, ain't nobody moving. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Ain't no moving. So they took over the airport.
So the cartel got a lot of power.
Yeah, but see what they do is they do this until the army get there. So we're going to tear everything up. We're going to cause a lot of mayhem, a lot of chaos until the army get here. When the army get here, it's pretty much shut down. You know what I mean? Everybody got to go back your way because these cats ain't really playing. You know what I mean?
Well, so the Mexican
they
army,
told to shoot to kill, most likely.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So
they ain't playing no games, you know.
They know what they're up against.
No, they
But
definitely
you would think that the cartel got something to do with even that. The way they,
as far as what?
in the military, I'm pretty sure they tapped into so much shit.
I'm pretty sure they tapped into it. But at the end of the day, when the troops come in, the troops come in.
Yeah.
You know, when the troops come in, the troops come in. They coming in there with their little couple of little pop pistols. You know what I'm saying? When the people come in, they come in like. It's something different. It's something different. It's something different. You know, you want to play with them, but you don't really want to play with them.
Yeah. So
at the end of the day, you know what I mean. So I heard that they got back control of the airports, but they still, I heard, wasn't letting flights out at this particular time. So
the flight is delayed, basically.
All flights are delayed. I heard they did let some other flights out earlier, is what I was told, though. But mainly the rest of the flights are delayed. I think until Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
That's a
Like,
whole week.
a whole nother week, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
So
and then it's the fact that I'm stranded, right?
yeah. See, the lucky part is that my peoples was able to. I guess they got another smaller airport that's about an hour out.
right.
You know what I mean? So I guess they and it costs a little bit more. You know what I mean? But when you're trying to get the hell up out of there, got to
Oh, so
fly
you're
first
right.
thing in the morning.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
up
yeah,
out of
yeah.
there first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Ain't
You
got
know,
the
thank
time.
God they was able to make that happen, though. You know what I mean? So,
And God is good,
yeah,
man.
God is always good, man. God is always good. That's why we here, man, because God is good, man. That's
Right,
what
right,
brought
right,
us
right,
here
right,
another
right.
year, you know, through the cities of Los Angeles.
Whoa. This last year was a cold year,
Yeah,
man.
2025. Holy.
Man, I went-
2025.
Yeah.
You know, 2025.
2025 was something
It
else.
was not a joke, man. You know what I mean?
I went to too many funerals. I went to like I went to at least 4 funerals a month, bro.
Yeah, you know, I stopped doing funerals probably like, what, 25 years ago. I'm just not going.
Yeah, it was a lot of
I don't
of
do it.
people
Yeah.
passing.
Yeah, at this age, I can't do it, bro. I can't see. I'm not trying to see no more funerals, bro.
I couldn't even. It just.
I can't.
It was just so many people. It was unbelievable. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like nobody was getting killed or anything. It was
It's
more
just
like
health. We all getting
health
old
and
now.
drug
Yeah,
overdose
yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah. The older we get, the more people that we love, we're gonna
But
start
still,
dropping
it was
off.
like
Yeah.
it was like war was on us.
Yeah.
War still is because people are still dying. But this we get a pause.
Yeah.
But now we still.
Yeah, it started off. I lost. Started off with first. This year just started off crazy though. First, it was my mother's youngest brother. He passed. Then it was my brother's son. He passed.
Right.
Then it was my auntie. She passed. Like nigga.
Yeah. It's like you can't even. Me.
You ain't gonna say it. I'm still getting over my pops passing 2-3
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
what I'm saying?
So
Like
it'd be just back to back.
Yeah, it get heavy. So to at some point you have to save your peace.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't understand what it is because a lot of us we don't talk about mental health in the black community. But
It's
you
real.
have to if you're not going to get some help, you have to learn how to maintain your own peace. You know what I mean? And what I was finding out with going to all these funerals, just growing up from how we grew up, you know what I mean? Growing up in the hood, just over the years from being juvenile to now, we 50 years old. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like from that time to now, you know, it's a lot of funerals in between there. You feel? And not to mention, we come from a community where
Right.
that heightens it. The
Yeah,
regular
yeah.
average, the average family or average regular civilian just goes through a certain amount of regular deaths, which is most likely your mother, your father, aunties, uncles, couple of cousins.
Right.
But because we from a different type of community,
Yeah. We built.
we see it at a different abundance because we have a bigger, more extended family. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So after a while, you know, I was having bad dreams at nighttime, bro. I'm talking about like going to sleep and like just waking up, just seeing like my peoples in caskets. Like for instance, if I'm thinking of my nigga Baby Den, you know, rest in peace. You know, when I'm thinking of my nigga, that was my partner. But when I vision his face, I see him in the casket. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, so basically that's why you don't like going to funerals. You don't want that to be your last visual.
That's not, and I had, and then
I talk to a lot of people. They feel the same way.
you know, and so you gotta think all these deaths we seeing that hit you back to back to back. We go into all of them. Now we all got houses and bags full of obituaries. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like so, it was just like fucking with my sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
sleep. Like it was waking me up in the middle of the night. I was seeing like my partners and faces and caskets and shit. So to where I just came
still
up
in your
to
mind, huh? Let's
yeah.
just keep it completely off my
I'm
mind.
gonna I'm gonna tell you the last funeral I went to. It was Lil Vandals.
Oh.
Last funeral I ever went to, and where it drew the line for me at right there is it didn't look like it.
Yeah.
I had to ask the homie. I had to ask a couple of homies. I'm like, we at my nigga Vandals spot, right? This is right. Didn't look nothing like my bro.
Right.
You feel me?
That's how
That
exactly.
blew my mind. You feel what I'm saying? And it was just like I don't know. It's just like I said, after that time, I ain't went to no more funerals. I don't know what year that was, but I would say about at least 15, 20 years. Nobody really got that. When I don't show up at funerals, I don't know how people be reacting or taking it, whether it be homies or family members. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot more family, close family than died. You know, my whole daddy's side then died within the last 2 years.
Right.
Including my father. You feel me? My auntie is the last one left out of my daddy's whole lineage. You feel what I'm saying? But so a lot of people didn't, I don't know how they took it, because sometimes people be like, oh, you don't come to funerals or whatever. That's my own piece. Nobody really understood that till my father died. When my father died, they had a funeral for him, and they didn't get it. You know when they finally got it? Because I wasn't there.
Right.
I wasn't there. So they finally got it, like, damn, this nigga.
So you didn't even go to your father's funeral?
Nah.
You want to remember him?
Nah. Last I seen my pop, I kissed him on his forehead, told him he was my hero always, you know what I mean? And shit, that was that, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna see him in no casket. And he know that because he know me. Because we had that conversation, you know what I mean, before he left. So whatever other weird motherfuckers be thinking, oh, you didn't even go to his daddy's house. This is for my peace.
Right.
And sometimes we have to be willing to put ourselves first to be able to maintain our peace, especially at this age, you know what I mean?
No, you're definitely right. You
what
got to know how to find your own peace.
No, definitely.
If you can't find your own peace, you're going to be stressed out.
Yeah.
Stressed out. Just stressed out.
And that's why your boy, hey, look at me, man. Hey, keep it a beam, man. Y'all ain't seen no 50-year-old smooth-looking big nigga like this, bro. Just keep it a beam, though.
Hey,
no, keep it like man. I ain't like, why? And all praises due to God, man. You know what I mean? All praises due.
Black don't crack, man.
Yeah, I don't allow all that other extra stress to get in my life, bro.
Well, yeah, but stress is
we gonna get it.
Can't get away from it.
He's going, look, like I tell my kids, I don't know where they got the idea that life was easy. I don't know who painted them that picture. Life is not going to be easy. The best you get out of it is being able to find some peace in between the BS.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Take most everything you're going through as a lesson.
So just imagine you're going to get your own share of BS.
Yeah.
Now you adding other people's BS on top of yours. Like, come on, baby.
You just stack that.
And then you wonder why people is jittery out here, man. And they run into all these different drugs and ways to try to escape.
It's a lot of that.
That's the word. Escape. That's the word.
It's a lot of that. The reality, because being grown ain't easy.
No.
Being grown, taking responsibilities and having shit done on time and just being responsible. And it's something you got to practice.
It's not only got to be practiced. These are things that used to be taught to us back in the days. You feel me? We've come so far in the community that we ain't really teaching that to the youngins, really, though.
Right.
That's why today these young niggas really technically don't respect old niggas.
Nah, I don't know. My young niggas respect me.
I mean, of course, mine do too, though. But I'm saying, but see, that's the whole thing. We can't get into. We are most likely, some of us are the exception. We're talking about the majority. The majority of these young niggas, they're saying is, we don't give a fuck about no old head.
I think it's more of how the old head presents itself to the young,
definitely.
The YNs, because I have no problem. I can open up conversations with any of them, and they, you know what I'm saying. But I got the gift for gab. I guess I got the tongue for it.
And it's not only that, you still understand that this is their time.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we had our time.
Yeah.
This is a young man's sports this here, this street life though. You feel what I'm saying? Like
but you
technically
you help with their development. So
definitely.
That's about because that's what it's about, being an older person. Like
definitely.
You've been through the walk of life, and who listens, but who don't, they'll figure they're like, oh, that's what that nigga was talking about.
Right.
But I'm always a nigga gonna give a young nigga some game. I'll give a nigga some old nigga, anybody that need it.
Yeah, definitely.
Woman, man, dog. If I can teach a dog how to be sharper.
Definitely.
I need to teach him. That's what I can't do because my dogs ain't them motherfuckers.
I was gonna say what he said, dog. I'm like, nigga, I see your dog, nigga.
Them niggas don't listen at all.
This whole thing, man. That nigga go and do what he wanna do, man. You know what I mean? But
you know what? I should have named the nigga Jacc.
Gave him the Jacc. Gave him the Jacc name.
That's what happened. He said, little bit, nigga don't listen, man.
No, but see, that's the thing, though. We don't. It ain't a lot of us here that really teach the next, though. So you at least still lace, and you're not afraid to come and chop it with the young niggas and still hear what they saying.
Yeah, you got to hear more.
Versus saying, nah, nigga, my way is the right way, nigga, because I'm the older than you and I've been here longer, though. Yeah, I've been here longer, and my way might be the better route, but you also have the route to do things. Like I used to tell my kids, it's a lot of room on a stupid bus.
So young nigga got poor management skills.